John Chalice of RI Squared Consulting and Lead Solutions presents the Perfect 10X Strategy Series, the ultimate open house real estate funnel.
Hey everybody, we're back. So one of the things we're going to do now is we're going to actually create a Google Sheet. Remember before we actually downloaded all the information from Excel into an Excel file to be able to work with that information. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it into a Google Sheet so that we can actually put it on our checklist and attach everything. So everything is in Google, in a Google Share Drive, so we can share it with our staff and maybe a better a virtual assistant and or a personal and access it anywhere actually. So let's dive into that right now. I'm going to actually open this up for you. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go find that Excel sheet, right? And here it is. Here's all the information that we saved. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download this. I'm going to go save as, and I'll put hashtag, right? 19 Carrington audience. I'm sorry, 19 Carrington open house audience. Okay. I even spell that right? Nope. Okay. And where am I going to save that for now? I'm just going to save that on my desktop because I'm only going to leave it there for a minute. Okay. So now we're going to close this. And we're going to have to close that Excel file because if you don't close the Excel file and you try to manipulate it, it's going to tell you that it's open and it's not going to let you do it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Google and I'm going to open up Google Sheets. It's going to say, hey, do I want to create a blank sheet or a new sheet? I'm going to say, yeah, blank sheet. And it's going to say, which should actually, going to say import. We're going to go in import and we're going to import that folder in. So now it's in one place. We're kind of duplicating the process a little bit, but I'm okay with that as long as it's all in the same spot and everybody can actually access it. So here's our Google Sheet. That's one copy of it, but we actually put it on our desktop here. We're going to grab it. It says replace the spreadsheet. So create a new spreadsheet, insert a sheet, replace a sheet. So let's go create a new sheet. Your file's kind of created automatically. So now here's all the information that we have. So here's where this is interesting. Remember we had our swipe file, right? And we actually put all the information in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the swipe file. And once the sheet finishes, we're going to go over here to share. By the way, there's two things about this that's really kind of cool. Is if you share this and you copy the link and you share it, you're going to know right away who's actually got access to your information. It's actually really good to know that. So one of the things we're going to put here is Google Sheets. Let's put audience Sheets. So now this link that we just put in here actually is a direct link into the Google Sheets, which is actually great because now if we need to access the information, we simply go to our swipe file, we click on the link, and it takes us right to it. Here's the other catch about this. If you have a staff member and let's say they're working for you for a while, which is not unusual in the real estate business, and then all of a sudden they decide to go work at another team, and now they want to go back and they want to take your data. The problem is the only way that they get access to it is if they go and they actually request access to that file and you have to approve it. What's interesting is if when they leave your team, first thing you can do is actually go into your Google and delete all the shares that they have so they don't have access to that information anymore. And when they go to open that in their Google documents, it's not gonna let them open that information for the most part. All right, just a little side note, which I think is awesome.